Oh come on. I thought that he wasn't gonna show up on this episode.
And I thought that dealing with a bunch of woke sheep on land was the most annoying thing ever.
Anyway, what the heck do you want, Pa Cypher? I thought that you were supposed to be expelled.
Oh, nothing much is there for me to do on land right now. Except for the fact that my plan is almost complete.
Alright, whatever plan that you've got against humans is literally not gonna work. I got a bunch of friends who's going to take your evil agenda down.
How cute. The world's greatest hero thinks that he's going to win again. Funny you say that. Because I got the similar thing as you. And trust me, they know exactly how to get the truth out to people, except it is only meant to be hidden in plain sight. So that no one would get suspicious and wake up to what I'm really gonna do.
I know that you aren't gonna win. You're gonna have to get through my dad the knife first.
Okay, I'm just gonna be straight up honest. Why would I bother to do that when I got puppets in Pollywood to do that for me?
Also, they won't be getting away with their wicked agendas either.
You know what was so funny to me? I still look gosh darn pretty when the camera is on me like this.
Oh please, even teenagers would honestly be that dumb enough to fall for that. And we all know how innocent looking you were when you were a student at Oceana.
Oh no, I'm pretty sad that you have just said that. Not.
You better leave my people alone. Nobody wants to have to end up where you're going, and so does the ones who really didn't mean to end up in your shoes.
Aha, we will see about that. Since we are already having a war between good and evil since the day that humanity was born.
And we all know that I'm also gonna be winning the feud as well.
Okay, now I'm starting to get terrified. Hey Sophie.
Oh my gosh, Matthew, you silly robot. How the heck did you know I was here?
I was looking for Kaylee and her sister. Where are they?
I think that they must have went with Raven to go to the library to pick up their new book or something. I think that's what I saw him testing me on my phone just now.
Are you positively sure that him and the others are over there? Because I'm pretty sure that they just left that place and then went back home.
Boy, don't get it twisted. We live underwater now. There's no way in hell that our mayor would allow any sort of New World Order crap to be allowed in our city.
Then holy crap. I must have been so late to knowing our own rules when it comes to trying to protect each other from such disgusting acts of suicide.
Alright, could we please just go in the car and find our friends? Because just talking about this crazy thing that I can't believe that actual human beings are doing is really not good for me to be happy.
Okay.
I'm honestly starting to think that our plan to wake up humanity is working perfectly.
How so?
I haven't seen anybody in our part of town wear any face diaper all day. They must have had the time to heed our warnings.
Wow. Now that was easier than I thought. And I thought that studying something on how to break evil spells from people's minds was this hard.
Actually, it's not that hard if you think about it. So many humans are very susceptible to mind control at this point. It's like a few little guinea pigs on wheels being controlled by a bunch of evil sea demons or some crap.
Sophie.
Of course I knew that was already true since the Merville got kicked out of our school. Why am I so dumb?
Girl, you're not dumb. Most people even here in Oceania didn't even know that to be true.
Ugh, now that's just great. My head is starting to hurt.
Ooh, can I help you?
No, Matthew, I'm perfectly fine. It's just a tiny headache.
You are feeling very sleepy.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm not trying to hypnotize you. I was just reading a book I found on hypnosis.
Huh. I wonder how the heck this project is supposed to go. I wondered what was wrong with my math teacher earlier this morning. She must have been using the same form of repetition to condition everyone in class. Hasn't she ever learned that we're not living on land anymore? Or the fact that this is a school of freedom and not an indoctrination center? Right? Some of the teachers in our other classes don't seem to be as dumb as she was. No need to offend anyone though. We all know that everybody isn't perfect when it comes to not being into propaganda like a real school teacher on land would. It's honestly not worth it. Anyway, how is your part of the assignment going? I think that I'm finally done with it, considering the fact that I didn't actually do it. You were drawing the brand new fan art for the Mermaid mode film instead of doing her dirty work? That's my girl. Thanks. After all, I did learn how to use my brain instead of getting dumbed down from my IQ. Wait, why are we in the Pollywood factory?
We're just here to lock it down for the night, since I'm working in the doctor's office with my goo in the afternoons. I thought that I'd take the liberty of not letting anyone clone each other in here again.
Okay, but why the heck are we in here exactly?
Just guard the door to this place while I go in the waiting room and take my goo home, okay?
Alright, but just to let you know, I'm not that good at protecting people's property as I used to.
Don't worry, only trans people in Pollywood rarely know exactly what they're doing to people's minds in 2021.
Phew. Thank dog that you came in here. I was almost about to get a heart attack.
Hi Michael, are you ready for me to take you back home?
Aw man, why do I have to be the one to go home? I wanted to see Barbie's sister Hydie in the nurse's office.
Well, I've got some good news for you. Because I heard from Barbie that she is coming here all the way from land to come live here in Oceania.
Okay, on second thought, I guess that I am going to be coming home with you after all.
Hey Merly, I just came here check up on you.
Why didn't you go and check up on me before Solly told me not to invite people in here?
I found this button in the cloning box that's in this room, and I had no idea of what it really does. And I might have pressed it by accident.
Ugh, I know that Solly ain't gonna like what you've just said. But... Whoa, what the frick? Hydie? Is that you? Hey little sis, I'm back from a long day of work. Or in this case, consider it a full year's hard work. Girl, do you even realize how long you were on land for? It's been almost like probably 4 years since you've even bothered to come home. I mean, can you blame me for trying to make humans feel better during the preparation of the New World Order? Serena asked me to do it and I didn't have a choice. If you had a world to save yourself, you would let one of your siblings go North Dakota to fight your own battles without you having to steer out all of the time. Look sis, I couldn't care less if you were also trying to help us put a stop to the wickedness that's been going on since we've basically been in diapers. Family comes first before you could go out there and save the world and go to a superhero's house. Hey, I may be the first one around here to make the mistake of leaving, but that doesn't mean that you should be mocking our teacher like that. Hydie, this is where you were wrong. Mocking people is when they say such a rude thing to a person, not when they're feeling angry that one of their siblings left the house and stayed above water for so long that they nearly or completely forget about us the next day. Speaking of coming home after being away for a long time, how long have you been having that ponytail haircut for? I've hasn't had it this long since my old one decided to leave the one that I've had before this one behind. Ouch, I can't believe that I just got roasted like that. Ugh, I'm probably gonna regret saying this, but I'm sorry for roasting you for not being home in a very long time since the zombie apocalypse started. Yay. So does this mean that I get to come home with you? Girl, you're my sister. Of course you could come. Yes. Awesome. Good thing that we are walking home though. Hold on a second, what the tail did you just say? Oh, sorry if I forgot to tell you this. But ever since we became famous from exposing the Baphomets in Pollywood, Serena thought that it would be a great idea if all of us could just take the time to... What? I don't think that I believe that it is even possible for us to become famous just because of believing in the truth of the world. Okay, I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you right now. We're literally going to have to walk home since Solly took the pink car that I was just about to drive us home in. Gosh darn it, Sally. Why on earth would she do that on my first day back home? I still can't believe that we have to walk all the way back home. Why do you say that? I don't think that it is wrong to get some exercise. Well, I don't like the fact that we both have to walk all the darn time. We're fairies for barking out loud. Alright, I don't like the way that you just said that. I don't seem to give a crap about what you say, because frankly, I didn't even want to come home with you like this in the first place. By the way, I heard from Serena that you've been up all night playing video games. When did you sleep last night? Heck no. I'm not gonna tell you why I've been up all night. Ha ha ha, the way that you've just said heck no though. Hide, what the frick was that for? I'm sorry about that, sis, I just couldn't get any sleep last night. Hey, would you look at that? We're almost home. Phew. Thank dog.
Oh, good morning, Bunny. I am glad to see you.
Hey Maddie, why are you so happy this morning?
I'm just in such a happy mood today. My little sister Thumbelina just got her brand new Bunny movie DVD from the store.
Ooh, you know what's my favorite part of the Bunny movie? The fact that it has the most catchy theme song that we've ever made.
I know, right? I love the Billy Boy one from the Matthew the Hypnotist album. It really gave me the true insights on how fake the males are while trying to make a mockery of the females.
Thanks, I legit put my heart and soul in the songs that my friends and I make. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that Serena was up all night watching the film on the computer since last night.
Holy crap. I didn't know that you were gonna come outside with me.
Of course I was gonna come outside and take a walk with you. When people come out here trying to bully you, we will always be up there and to cancel anyone who's against the real perspective of humanity, and mostly the real genders of the world in general.
That's very sweet of you, but I'm perfectly capable of handling this thing on my own.
No, I would rather see you happy rather than to see you getting treated the wrong way by mankind.
Aw, that's so sweet.
And you know what else is so funny? The ones who's been brainwashed into thinking that the world is a normal place had already took the mark. How funny is that? We want everybody to not buy into fakery, but they've already made their choice by continuing to let their fake government depopulate and zombify them.
I heard about that. Even one of my friends in my neighborhood was ticked off to seeing everybody not being brave enough to be human in a world full of zombies. It's honestly scary.
No need to get scared, because that's exactly what they would want you to do. Living in fear is just gonna want you to follow their fakeness even more.
Okay then, I never been that way by the way.
So, what else do you want to do today? Besides on talking about how we're getting close to living in a real zombie apocalypse.
Anything you want to do.
Ooh, I know. Let's go to the park.
Okay.
Good grief, Serena. Could you please stop laughing your head off so loudly? Everybody is trying to sleep. Honestly, who in the heck would sleep during the middle of the day? Anyone who literally wants to take a freaking nap. Obviously. You've got to be kidding me with that crap. Nobody wants to just lay there and just sleep all night without having anything fun to do. Dang it, Serena, I just wish that I could control myself when I'm feeling angry at you, but I am so tired that I can't seem to control myself over you. Alright then, since y'all want me to pause the movie so that I can put you back in bed. Yes. I'm definitely not gonna have to wake up and get my butt out of the bed like such a barnacle. Ha 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 ha, you just said barnacle. Ha ha ha. Okay, it seems like you're starting to give me the take me back to my room or else sort of look. I'll get up in just a minute. Thank you.